Hey, my name's Rika, and
hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I know I've been gone for a really long time. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. That little intro, that's my boyfriend. He wanted to show me how I should do my intro, but enough of that. Let's get into this tutorial. Today I'm doing like a neutral brownish eye. I always do neutral brown eyes. What can you expect from me? But I'm working with the Morphe 35O palette. The first color I took out of the palette is like this sand brownish color. I just applied that into my crease, and then I went in with a little darker brown. I like to refer to it as a tannish brown. It kind of reminds me of Texture by. Now on a smaller brush, I'm going to take that brickish brownish color just to add into my crease, just so I can have some more dimension. And then I'm going to take my favorite blending brush, my Sigma E25, just to blend it all out. I have really oily eyelids, so I like to use the NYX Glitter Primer just whenever I put anything on my lids, just so I can ensure that it stays in place all day. So I'm just doing that right here. And then I'm going to take this bronzed brown out of the palette. This color is so pretty. I'm just going to pat that onto my eye. Now I'm just going to take the brickish brown color once again just to deepen up my crease, and then after I do that, I'm going to take this copperish looking penny color out of the palette, and I'm just going to place that in the center of my lids just to give me some pop. There you go. It's so pretty. Off camera, I went ahead and applied my wing liner. I used the Wet n Wild Mega Liner, and then I applied my Kiss Peony lashes. My face is already primed. I used my black Radiance True Complexion primer, and I also already have on my foundation. I used my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in Classic Tan. Oh my gosh, these two together are my holy grail for the summer. They are amazing. For concealer, I'm taking my Maybelline Master Conceal in light medium, I'm pretty sure. This concealer is the bomb. It reminds me of MAC's Pro Longwear, and if it reminds me of MAC and it's a drugstore concealer, then that's saying a lot. So I'm just going to take my beauty blender and my NYX setting spray just to make it a little bit moist because it was sitting on my face for a while. I really didn't need to, but I just wanted to just to give it that extra oomph. Every girl's favorite part of doing their makeup, it's time to bake. So I'm going to take my Nye Banana Powder. I'm just going to use my beauty blender. I'm going to put it under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my chin, my cupid's bow, and my forehead, of course. Next, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzing powder. Okay, so I recently just bought brushes from BH Cosmetics, and this is my new favorite contouring brush, but it just so happened that the second time I used the brush, the top of the brush broke off. So I was looking for the top of it, but I found it. So I'm just carving out my contour. like to use two different powders for my contour. The first one was a darker one, and now I'm going in with my black Radiance Bronze Glow powder. This is just going to blend everything together. I'm going to put it on my cheeks and then around my forehead and then under my chin, just so everything blends seamlessly. Set my face with my MAC Studio Fix powder. This powder is my holy grail of powders. It is literally the only powder I ever use to set my entire face. I've been using it since I started doing my makeup, and I am in love with it. Beyond in love with it. So now I'm just going to go in and do my highlight. Of course, I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills So Hollywood. This highlighting powder is one of my faves. So you want to make sure you highlight all the right places of your face. So I highlight my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, the tippy point of my nose, and my cupid's bow, of course. And sometimes I put it on my forehead, but my forehead's already big, so I try not to do too much attention there. Then I'm going to go in with my MAC blush in Gleeful. I love this blush. It's not too much shimmer. I knew I used Gilded Honey somewhere in here, but now I'm just going to go over my So Hollywood highlighter with the Gilded Honey highlighter. I just like to layer it. I like the effect it gives me. It makes me glow for the gods, of course. And I just realized that right after I put my blush on, or probably before, I actually did my brows off camera. But I did use my Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown, and I just cleaned them up with using some concealer I have. Finally, time for me to finish my eyes. I'm going to take that texture looking brown out of the palette and just smoke out my bottom lash line. Then I'm just going to take that brickish color and just line my lash line with it, just to brighten it up just a tad bit. And then after I do that, I'm pretty sure I go in with that copper color for my inner corners. You know, you gotta shine in the inner corners. Going in with my favorite mascara of all time, I'm taking my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara, and I'm just going to put that on my bottom lash lines and just blend my falsies with my lashes. Then I'm going to take my Jordana Loco Lip Liner. This liner, I literally reach for it every single day. This is like probably my 5th one already. To finish my lips, I'm going to take my MAC lipstick in Cherish. I'm just going to fill in the rest of my lips with it. Make sure my lip liner and my lipstick blend a little bit. I'm filling the thick lip liner at the moment, so if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but that's how I like it. And then I'm just going to take my NYX Matte Setting Spray to finish everything up. Alright guys, this is the complete look. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I guess I'll see you in my next one. Bye.